Hello, navigators. Welcome to another Navigating with Nikki episode. I'm starting your own. Look, listen, the work is on and popping, okay? So, on this day, and well, since we said on and popping, I feel like I had to make you know that my lip gloss also needed to be on and popping. No, but seriously, this day I went out to film a really important piece of content with a really valuable partner, Victoria Mutual, and we were talking all about investing, and it's something that people who don't know a lot about investing shy away from. And if you're like me, you're just like, you know what, I'll just focus on making the money, the rest will figure itself out. Actually, no. Okay, that's not how it goes. That's not what we're doing. And so I figure, since we're about to have 5 kids, it's wise. It's only wise. I did start investing for Lauren and Joshua, or I started an investment product for Lauren and Joshua's education when they were pretty young, and now we have the twins coming up. So I just wanted to educate myself, and it's never too late. I even started one for Ali, even though she's grown. She has another degree she wants to do. So anyway, it was awesome. And that's going to come out soon, and I'm going to be sharing it far and wide. Now, here's the thing. This did take longer than I expected by about 2.5 hours, but you know what? We got the job done at the end of the day, signed some documents, and now it just felt like a really great accomplishment. So I'm super, super excited. Also wanted to just share this big win. We did Vision Unleash, and women are saying they are doing more in 3 weeks than they've done in 2 years, and are just getting unstuck in really meaningful ways. And I think that's so exciting. So I wanted to share that. You guys, Mulberry is mulberrying, and I'm so excited that I'm still able to go, still able to get my vitamin D from all that delicious sunlight, and just able to relax and enjoy the water and enjoy the nature. Of course, I have like 3 people helping me to get in, 4 people helping me to get out at this point, because, I'm big. But it's also so great to have my nephew and my son cater to me, and it's just, it's just so beautiful, as you can see. So it's me living my best life here. What can I tell you? The place is magic, and I really feel, and I've always felt, a special connection to God, a special peace, a different sort of energy when I'm here. When I went through just some of my hardest times, close to the end of 2022 through 2023 up to March of 2024, this is where I'd really just come and find peace and just, connect with the Lord, and it's everything. Do not freak out. This is just a little Heineken Zero, but it was a bit lukewarm. So I was like, no, sir, me not drink the lukewarm Heineken. That can't work. I'm yawning because I'm perpetually tired these days. The fatigue has really come in fast and furious. But again, I just can't tell you how much it means to be able to just pause. I'm working pretty hard. Like, I'm putting so much in place so that when the twins come, I can just be in the moment, be with them, and not worrying about anything to do with work. So we've been on systems overdrive. And, I'd be lying if I didn't admit that it just sometimes gets so tiring. This is Romy helping me to lift my feet. Because at this point, also the pelvic pain.
Why you have to say
I have strength in my feet, but it just hurts to engage certain muscles. So again, so wonderful.
Oh, why do we have to leave?
To be
I'm
able
not
to
ready.
have this Mulberry time, and I wasn't by myself. My friends, my cousin was there, Saini, and some other friends, and it was everything. Isn't this picture just the bomb? Yep, use the app Lightroom to change the lighting, the bomb. And let me tell you, rain at Mulberry is the ultimate vibe.
If you zoom in.
Then this is pretty random, but we had some friends come over on Sunday. We love to have friends come over on Sundays, and we had dinner together. And I wanted to show you this smoker kit. Now, I'm not a whiskey drinker at all, but I'm all for like things that look cool, and you sort of smoke the alcohol and then like it gets smoky and then you drink it. Smoked alcohol. Of course, I'm just observing. I can't drink anything.
I don't find it
But I
smoky.
feel like I'm going to give this a taste when I am, you know, able to. But peep my flowers and that lovely vase. Big up Rachel, my sister, because, she knows all things aesthetics. This was the vase we bought for the productivity masterclass. It's like the gift that keeps giving. Absolutely love it.
Wow, smoker kit look like a good Christmas gift for a whiskey lover.
Look at you. Look at me giving you all Christmas gift ideas from now. We know that Christmas is about to be tomorrow, right? We're halfway through the year already. Like, let's be real. I also just needed to share. Look how many new dogs we have. Jeffrey and his children love dogs. Me, not so much. I mean, they're cute and all, but not when they're like screaming. Teach our young people. Okay, on the professional front, I embarked on a literal media tour since this announcement about the US State Department pausing student visas. Literally, the Observer, the Jamaica Gleaner, the Cayman Compass, Nationwide News, TVJ News, TVJ Sports, like 3 other radio stations. It was a little bit wild and extremely tiring since it wasn't planned. But it was really great to give out reliable information and to just help people feel more reassured. And we got lots of new clients as well because they hadn't known. And, my kids are still getting student visas. Also did a huge webinar. Emails from colleges. Has anybody gotten any offers from colleges like, apply to our school, we'll make the application fee free? Anybody get those yet? You're going to be getting a lot of those because although like you are looking at colleges are also looking to get you. I also taught class as a guest teacher at the St. Andrews International School in the Bahamas, which was super fun. And so, as I said, we're putting in the work over here before the twins arrive. Also, let me just point out my dress, okay? It cut out at the side, super cute. I thought I was looking super hot. And I think I had a doctor's appointment this day as well. So the days when I am going on the road, okay, no, that's a lie. I get dressed up every single day because it just gives me energy. It gives me such a boost. I feel more like myself. And again, don't underestimate the impact it's having on me to not be able to exercise and not be able to feel like myself in my body with this pelvic pain and the discomfort and just being so big. It's really, it's something you really have to pace yourself through. And getting dressed up and just being cute just reminds me that, Nikki, you're still Nikki, And so I just, I do my makeup every single day and I try to look cute every single day just so that I can feel like me. I love feeling like me. So there you have it. This was the look. Another day, another look. Sorry if this is not as clear. This boomerang kind of went wrong. Bear with me. OMG, you guys, I'm so excited to show you some of our maternity photo pictures. I started sharing a couple on IG and I was like, oh my gosh, my navigators have not seen these pictures. They came out really, really great. And I'm going to do a wall of them. I'm floored by how amazing they look. And I'm really glad that we did this. I'm glad that we have these memories and we can show them to the twins and we can just capture what's such a special and magical and miraculous and incredible and surreal time in our lives. Like, what a time like this. Just like that, we are gonna be a family of 7. Never in my wildest dreams did I ever think this would be us. And when that doctor told me we were having twins, I told me he had to be lying. Also, this photo shoot was really fun. Half the time I'm cracking up. But look at model Nikki over there. Navigators, I have to tell you, I have not been doing the best vlogging job. Been doing editing for existing content, but not making new ones. So I figured, okay, I am outside, which is rare. And I am in the supermarket, even rarer. And it's time for me to figure out some new snacks because
as like these babies get bigger, they get more demanding, and honestly, it's not easy to keep up. So I don't know if you guys have ever tried this, but I like the flavor of salted caramel. This is raw fruit and nut bars. I already have so much granola, as you guys know. So now I'm considering like trying a different brand. Try to see if I get like a different taste out of it. I don't know. I'm gonna try. In a minute now the driver going to call me about who's not ready to leave school. I'm gonna fight my kids. Okay, now I can think positive. Think positive. I'm trying to be healthy, but it's not always going to work out that way. I need some digestive biscuits, and I like these morning coffee biscuits, and I want something with coconut. I'm not a pretzel fan. Not a pretzel fan. Avocado toast. I love avocado toast. Avocado toast cracker. Sounds sketchy. Okay, let's see if I miss some cookies over here. Nougatelli cookies. Apple pie cookies. Where are those? That's them nice. Apple pie. I could try this. So now we're gonna go to like the other snack section, and then there's like one more snack section, and then I'm done. I could get some whipped cream too, because obviously Lauren finished my whipped cream. Whew. Let me tell you, everything is getting hard. Just walking around the supermarket now. I'm like walking around and I'm just like, whoo, whoo. Every 2 steps I take, whoo. No wonder I don't go anywhere. No wonder. Honestly, like I know I can't believe it's not butter is not good for me, but the butter makes my sinus drain. Definitely I'll massacre on top of these. I love this snack. They should have the big giant bag, but they don't. I'm about to pop this open. Keep eating, not so bad. I got some pistachios. Okay, so yeah. And then I see some cashews. I kind of like cashews. Let me grab those. Get some nuts. I have walnuts at home already. I have pecans at home. And I have almonds at home. Oh, tired of wanting a snack and not having any snacks. That's actually what I'm tired of. So, yeah. Oh, kisses. Those cream-filled kisses. Oh, I'm not going that bad. Not. Listen, we're not flying off the rails. We're not flying off the rails. We are not flying off the rails into kiss cupcakes, okay? We're just like, we're getting slats. We have to draw the line somewhere. We can't just be out here acting crazy. I kind of don't mind these. Tastes very strong, but what could might I want plantain chips? Sometimes. Let's get 2 packs. Not been feeling like a big plantain chips box. So this is what we have so far. So yeah. What else? I don't think there's anything else here for us, friends. There was a mean security guard today that wouldn't let me just park. Okay. Somewhere I was supposed to park. But how long do you think it's going to take me to go in there and use the bathroom and come out, sir? Well, maybe long because I can't walk. I can walk, but I can't run. I thought mean thoughts about the security then. God forgive me. Okay. We're gonna try one last snack aisle. I think I'm all set on everything I want. I'm gonna try one last snack aisle to see. I didn't share that popcorn. The sea salt popcorn that Lauren says actually tastes just like the movies. Or maybe they're out of it. I didn't see that at all. Because Lauren says these are really good. So, let's get them. Honestly, I don't think there's anything else to buy. We are not gonna play any guessing games about how much the snacks are going to cost. Because it will just be too depressing, okay? Or rather, sobering. No, these snacks are in theory for me. You know how it goes when you have children. So, don't judge me. Well, you can judge me if you want. But, yeah.
Alright, I'm not being a pro vlogger right now because half the meeting is done and I did not press record. But here we are. We already talked about what have we talked about? We already talked about lighting, the ladder, storage, dividers for the drawers, diaper, changing station, caddy. Is Jeffrey gonna build one or not? We'll find out soon. We need to have everything.
For most things, yeah.
Well, because we have two nurseries happening. We have a nursery happening in my bedroom and we have a nursery happening in the nursery. Because I'm not going up and down the stairs we just need two nurseries.
We have to be practical.
We have to be practical, those sleepless nights. When it's night nurse time, it's night nurse time. But when it's Nikki time, it's Nikki time. Alright, so we don't need those. What are these?
So those are drawer pulls because the drawers
These
that
are like in my
there
bathroom.
now, these are the drawer pulls. They match what is already in there.
I thought I proved this.
Right, because we need that to have just easier access to the drawers now because they don't have any.
Oh, these are cute.
Yeah, so this is the
Love
core
these.
part. This is
Yeah.
the core part, the fun part.
Absolutely approve these.
Yeah.
Where are the books and the toys that went in there?
We go further down and
Okay, good. I was like, listen, because you know when you get peace or something and then you're like, I'll get the rest later. Well, later never arrives.
Yeah, so trust me, everything is there.
Oh my gosh, I definitely prefer this to this.
Yeah. Those are the drawer liners in case we didn't want the caddies, but we're gonna go with that, so that's
Okay,
fine.
fine.
So we can skip all of that. So this is now for the windows, the blackout curtains for the windows.
Are we getting blackout curtains for my bedroom? Because
You
I
need
want them.
yes, sure.
Badly.
I can look into that, yeah.
Okay.
So I like this option. It's a little bit more playful with the.
It looked like it matched the shelves.
It has a
Similar the beaded vibe.
right?
Kind of thing.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
I like this.
Yeah. And then we have the option of the rods there. Again, we're playing a little bit with the woods, so that's the
Alright,
there.
wood element, yes,
Yeah.
approved.
So going
What
down
is
now.
okay?
We have some wall art. So I kind of went with
Oh
that
my
animal
lord!
theme.
Yes,
Animal
yes.
theme. Yeah, a little playful. They still look smart.
But why do we have to frame them locally? That may cost a little money, you know. Why they sell on Amazon in the frame?
No, they don't. This one in particular does not. They
So
don't.
why you have to choose one that
Because
does
it's
not?
really cute.
The framing expensive out here, you know.
It's not that bad. I know people. I'll get it done. It won't be that expensive. We don't have to have that.
When I ordered,
matting.
you know, Lauren still has her baby wall art in her
Yeah.
bathroom.
That's cool.
We didn't even use that. It was like pulled. You know, when the canvas pull across the block, so it didn't even have frames.
Little frame. Yeah, so we can do it whichever way. But again, I have somebody who does it pretty affordable. I literally go all the way to Portmore for him. It's gonna work.
Okay, I'm just putting my trust in you,
It's gonna
Margaux.
work. It's gonna work. So this one I thought is
Oh,
cute.
twins. I asked God for a flower, He gave me a bouquet. I asked God for a minute, He gave me a day. I asked God for true love, He gave me that too. I asked God for an angel, He gave me two. Oh, that's sweet. But white, black and white, I don't like how it look.
No, it's gonna be fine. It'll work.
Well, you think?
And again, it doesn't have a frame, so we can bring in the wood elements with that one too, if anything. But it's gonna be. It works, man. It works.
Okay. You have any Bible verse right
I didn't have any.
Oh no, we need a Bible verse. We need a
You know,
Bible
funnily
verse.
enough, I should have asked you because I did see one, and I said to myself, I'm not sure.
We need Jesus up in that playroom over those babies
Indeed.
for sure.
Indeed.
Oh, that's all pink, so that doesn't work.
Yeah. I'll find it. Don't worry yourself.
You'll find it?
Yeah, let me make
Okay.
a note.
Please find it.
Yeah, let me make a note.
Oh, I love this one. It have bad ratings though, but I like the same. Okay, well, you'll find it.
Yeah, man, I'll find it.
Honestly, Margaux has been a serious godsend. She just comes with the spreadsheet with all the things, and we just discuss them and then finalize, and then I'll just order them, and it's coming along really nicely. Very sorry, apologies that I did not turn the camera to face the monitor because duh, I should have done that so you can see all the things. But not to worry, because in the next meeting, this is our second meeting going over the spreadsheet, and then there is a third meeting that going over the spreadsheet, so I'll make sure you can see them.
Neutral.
Yes, it needs to be neutral,
Right,
but I want
so
to see some
that's-
other options though.
But you can literally go back on that.
Not in love.
Go back on that one. And then they have many different options. No. Go back up. Yeah, so you have.
I like the loves. I like the hearts.
Yeah, so again, this is the color scheme.
Oh, yeah, no. Okay, so
The one the flowers. White pine, no.
I like the hearts.
Okay, alright, so let's go with the hearts then.
Is it like a wallpaper?
No, it's just small.
Oh, is it decals just like on the wall?
Yeah, so we just kind of stick them. It's just literally just to highlight that. Just give it a little accent. One space, just have a little accent.
Yeah, man. This is what I like, the hearts
The
ones.
hearts, alright. So
I'm so happy that I got reminded that it's going to be a nursery for a very short time before it's a playroom. So I'm not going to go crazy on all these cutesy IG Babylon have me by the balls things. Spend all this money on this nursery that in like, before I blink 2 times, it needs to be a playroom. So I'm really trying to not be emotional here, rein myself in, and just be like really practical, get something cute, but not spend out the twins' college money on no frivolity around here. Okay?
Okay. Yes, I like the stuffed giraffe. Yes, I like the stuffed animal.
So the cuteness about those two, if we go down, one has
Pink.
okay,
and
yes,
blue.
and one has pink and one has blue. I was trying to remember if you actually did the reveal or not.
Okay, yes, I did.
Right, you did. So I was like, okay, good. And the books, I think you passed the books a while ago.
Yeah, I said yes to them.
Yes, so just to it's like a classic of old time like stories.
Yeah.
But it's like so just to make it a little bit special, we're not just gonna be regular. So 1 and 2 potted plants just to give it a little zoom, and the one I would recommend is just the set there. And the price is about the same. Just a little bit of texture. And I like that hand one there too. Which
And then what I really appreciate about Margaux is she's like super practical as well and very conscious of like
yes.
pricing.
Oh, but we could also do the wood with like some LED strips around it.
Yes,
We
that's
can
what
do
I
that.
want. Okay.
Or from behind. So then
Yeah,
then we
okay,
look
let's do
into
that.
then.
Definitely
I'm not
want
sure
the
if you had
hangers.
hampers. I'm not sure if you had hampers.
No, and I don't have that on the. I just need one ample.
Right, you just need one.
No,
Oh,
I
do you
need.
need one upstairs?
I need 2.
So let me look for hampers. I didn't see
I
any,
look
but I
for
wasn't
them
sure.
and add 2.
Hampers. Hangers, you said yes to hangers?
Yeah.
I didn't know if you wanted real plants in the room. Like you have those
Real succulent.
No man, not necessarily succulents, but some that they have some that helps to purify the air and
Yeah, I want that. Yeah, I want
yeah.
that. I like these, but not pink.
Yeah.
This would match.
Yes, it would. And it doesn't have to be covered, so that can work. Sometimes they're looking at they have the other options. Yes, they do.
Yeah, but
So
so
we can
laundry
go
going to
with
do
it.
every day.
Yeah, that's cute.
I like this.
Yeah, so that's good.
So we could do 2 of these, one for upstairs, one for downstairs. We're back to the registry.
Okay, all right, no problem.
Items already. Oh, because I double clicked. Okay, good, great.
So they, I'm still in a
And then what
hammers
else?
and the Bible verse.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what the hell am I hang so? Like maybe this, because I know Jeffrey not going to want me to do the pink, which is fine. So maybe these.
Yeah. 11 inches.
For their little outfits.
I mean, we're putting a rod in there. So.
Hey, so my belly hurt me because where are they going really? You know what I mean? Like where are they going? Where are they going? They're not going anywhere. They're going to a damn place.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, got it. So I think we're done here.
Yes,
This was a great meeting. Yes, okay.
So I'll just tidy it up and then I'll send it back to you.
Okay.
But send it to me to tidy up and then send it back to you.
Alright. Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay.
Alright. I think I covered everything, but in case I missed anything, you can just.
You guys, then I left the house and went to a co-working space because I don't know if you heard the noise in the background, but they were doing work on installing the AC in the new nursery and I just needed to leave. Guys, as I reach, I want to see. Hello, it was a struggle, but I made it. Pickups, school pickups, and football pickup. I don't do this anymore at all, but I was in the neighborhood because I was at co-work. All right, navigators, that's it from me. I don't even know what to call this episode. We're gonna call it like just come along on Nikki's life, like life with Nikki. Thank you for hanging out with me. And Jeffrey taught me this possible like goodbye phrase for the channel. See you later, Navigator. Waiting for Lauren to bring me a water, get me a water so we can go home. I just need to be drinking. All right, navigators, that's it from me. See you later, Navigator.